48 and freshly divorced, has been trying to navigate the molten roller coaster that is perimenopause. She survived a humiliating encounter involving vaginal moisturizer, a hot cashier, and a brutally honest teenage daughter. On the last episode, she braved a date in Spanx, which turned on her like a disgruntled boa constrictor, but she made it out alive. This week, she's facing a different kind of hellfire, the PTA.
Claire stood in the front of her closet like a woman being forced to choose between pants and dignity. Nothing fit. Everything was either from her married life, had mysterious stains, or involved buttons, the enemy of boobs swollen with hormonal rage. Kylie, her teenage daughter, peeked in. "Why are you dressed like you're going to a golf funeral?" Claire looked down at her outfit, beige capris and a blouse with tiny ducks on it. "I was aiming for casual and authority figure." "You landed on divorced librarian who sells essential oils." Claire groaned and changed again, finally landing on black slacks and a fitted blouse she hadn't worn since 2018, which she could breathe in if she didn't inhale too deeply or experience human emotion. Claire sat in the overheated school auditorium between a man named Beth, who excessively spoke in Pinterest quotes, and a man named Kevin, who had brought a binder, a laser pointer, and a 1,000-yard stare. The principal droned on about budget cuts, art programs, and nut-free snack policy enforcement. Claire listened politely, was only moderately damp, until it happened during slide number 7, technology integrated in the classroom. Her body ignited. Hot flash, category 5. Claire blinked. Her inner thermostat went from slightly stuffy to inside a lava lamp. Her blouse, once crisp, now stuck to her like saran wrap in a sauna. She fanned herself with a permission slip, her breathing shallow, forehead glistening like a rotisserie chicken. "I'm fine," she whispered to Beth, who had begun to lean away as though hot flashes were contagious. Kevin, ever alert, noticed her distress and kindly reached over to hand her his printed agenda, which she used as a fan with the desperation of someone auditioning for Survivor, Perimenopause Island. And then the fire alarm went off. Claire froze. People gasped. The principal dropped his laser pointer. A few moms clutched their pearls. Beth turned to Claire wild-eyed. "Oh my God! Did you set something on fire?" "I don't think so." Claire checked her chair. It wasn't smoldering. The culprit? Claire's new Cool Mist menopause neck fan, which had short-circuited, sparked, and triggered the alarm. Claire, blinking through shame and perspiration, whispered, "I want it to be cool, not evacuated." Outside in the school parking lot, students, teachers, and PTA members gathered in confusion. Kylie spotted her mom, pink face, neck fan dangling like a tiny, guilty robot. "Seriously, Mom," Kylie groaned. "You triggered a school-wide evacuation with gadget menopause?" Claire shrugged. "Could have been worse. I almost wore the Spanx again." Kylie sighed. "Honestly, that should have been a fire hazard too." Later that night, Claire and Lena sat on Claire's porch with emergency wine and Cheez-Its. "I'm now known as the flammable parent," Claire muttered. "I'll never be allowed near the school microwave again." "Well, did you die?" "No." "Did you ruin your blouse?" "Only slightly." "Then we call it a win," Lena said, raising her glass. "To survival, hormonal combustion, and duct taping future neck fans." They clinked glasses. Claire's journal entry. Day 58. I may be one power surge away from spontaneous combustion, but I survived the PTA with my dignity only partially scorched. This phase of life isn't about cooling down. It's about rising from the literal flames. Also, I'm buying stock in battery-powered fans. Let's monetize the madness.